Hello, friends, and welcome back. Now, this is your meditation practice, so welcome. This week, what we're going to be talking about is refining your attitude. Have you ever been in a bad mood? Maybe it's before school, before practice, before work, or maybe it was before a game even. You just weren't feeling it, and you don't know how to shake it. Well, during this meditation, what we're going to explore are these feelings and how to bring your attitude back to balance when adversity strikes. So, without further ado, let's get started. First, take a posture of focus. Make sure your spine is straight, your head is tall, your eyes are relaxed. Now let's close the eyes and kind of get into something that might be a little bit more comfortable for you. Today, we're going to start with focusing on our breath. So inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Really just grounding us in this moment, wherever you came from, whether it was practice, school, wherever your head is at. Make sure that it's here. Refining our attitude. So during stress and stressful situations, when your mood is altered, or whether you have a poor attitude or a positive one, everything happens with our breath, first and foremost. During a meditation practice, one of the teachers said something that stuck out to me. He said that when you're first born, the first thing that happens is you start to breathe, and then you cry. The last thing that happens right before you die is you take a breath. Your last breath, and everything in between, you're still breathing. Your breath is with you from the moment that you're born until the moment that you die. And when we have a bad mood or bad practice, or when adversity strikes, maybe we're just not feeling it, the first thing that we do is we become self-aware of where we are. Now, this might seem very easy, right? Like, Dave, I know that I'm in a bad mood, but how do I change it? Well, let's slow down for a second. Noticing that you're in not a very positive mood, or maybe a productive mood, or have a great attitude towards practice, or maybe towards lifting, or to your coach, that in and of itself is a skill. Noticing and having self-awareness. So you might be wondering, where does the breath come in? Well, the breath comes in after we notice. See, when you notice that you don't want to lift, or your attitude is shifted towards your sport, maybe it was during a game. What we are is we're tethered to the result or the outcome when it's not going our way. One of the things that you can control is how you breathe. Breathing in fully and exhaling. Breathing in fully and exhaling. Follow me. Breathing in through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. What this allows us to do, studies show, is that it helps broaden our perspective. When we inhale, we get oxygen and blood flow to our brains. This helps us shift our perspective and helps us think more clearly. When we take this deep breath, we're shifting our perspective in our minds, and our moods, and our attitude just a little bit. When we refine our attitude, what we need to do first is shift our physiology, or our bodies. Shifting your body can often shift your mind and open its awareness. Let's practice this. So think back to a time where you had a bad attitude. Now let's breathe or take a couple of deep breaths into that. Ready? Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Good. Shifting your physical state, or if a shot doesn't go your way, or if you're in a poor mood based on the outcome or the results, or maybe something the coach said to you, or maybe one of your teammates, take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. What we're doing is our mental fitness, flexing our perspective, shifting our bodies to shift our minds. Good. Now, how I like to shift my mood is I'll breathe a little bit in through my nose, out through my mouth, and what I'll physically do is I'll smile. I'll even laugh sometimes. Now, this might sound completely silly, but I do it, and it works for me. So breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, smile, and just chuckle. Let that bad mood dissipate. Let the results go. Let the outcome go. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Good. Now just hang out here. Good. Just continue to breathe and relax. Perfect. What I want you to do is start to open your eyes. Wiggle your body a little bit. Coming back to the breath. Now, thank you for your practice. This meditation is really important. It's not the easiest thing to be able to shift your attitude or your mood or your perspective in the moment. Stick with your breath and do something physically that helps you. Maybe it's stretching your spine, stretching your neck, rolling your shoulders. Maybe it's smiling like I did and just laughing. It can be challenging. And don't expect yourself to go from a good mood or from a bad mood to a great mood. Even shifting into neutral is okay. Again, thank you for your practice on refining your attitude. I'll see you next time.